Childhood of Jesus, chapter 198, a parable of the future. When the group of players came into the house, they were hardly noticed, for everyone was still occupied with the reawakened Tullia. A few consoled her, while others busied themselves about her and were concerned lest she have another relapse and die. Mary and Eudokia also waited on her and brought her a number of morsels and refreshments, while the sons of Joseph, including James, were busy preparing the evening meal. Only Joseph and Jonathan sat in the side room on a straw bench and discussed various things out of the past, and they were also the only ones who noticed those that entered. Then arose, went toward Steffenelis and the little child, and received them in a most cordial manner. Hereupon the little child went right over to Joseph and inquired of him, "How much longer will the fools still comfort and restore the reawakened Tullia? She has been quite normal for some time, and will not die again before her appointed time." "What are the fools trying to do?" Joseph replied, "What do we care? Let them have their pleasure, for we are not losing anything by it." And the little child retorted, "That is obviously true, and I will not pay much attention to it. But I would say that this is also true. If the awakened Tullia already deserves so much admiration, the awakener should not be forgotten either." Joseph said, "You are right, my little son, but what are we to do? If I declare you to be the unfailing awakener, that would be betraying you before your time to those who are still far from knowing you. And if you wondrously breathed such recognition into their soul, they would then come under judgment. So let us leave them as they are, and we shall secretly harmonize with each other here in spirit and in truth. For when they have gaped their fill and consoled the Romaness to the limit, then they will no doubt come over and join us." And the little child said, "Here is still another picture of the future. For those who profess to be of our faith will consort with the dead Romaness because of the things of the world, and much will be made of merry among the Romans and by the Romaness. Just the same, those who claim our faith will not be our followers, but rather what they are now, namely pagans, and will not honor me, but only Mary. And my true followers will remain small and inconspicuous in the world at all times." Tullia was a blind beggar woman, and received her sight through my living water, and then became a first lady in the great empire of the pagans. But because she became jealous, she also met her death. She was awakened once more that she might live. She lives, but up to now she has not noticed me. Will I then have to draw her attention to me by a judgment? I will wait a little while longer and see whether the Romaness will not arise and come to me, her awakener. Joseph, do you understand this parable?